Hey, what's up? I've got some pretty interesting ones today. I think this is a Gateway laptop. This is a very old laptop, apparently 20 years old. I don't know what's going on this side of the laptop, but really all we got to do for this one is we just got to pull out the hard drive, which first, definitely going to want to get rid of the battery. I think this is all I gotta do. I actually just cut my nails today, so that was actually a lot more difficult than that usually is. That battery's probably gone. If you're interested in getting any services like this, make sure to contact us at 317-792-0283, either call or text, or visit our website at boardfixtech.com, or you can also shoot me an email. If you scan this, it'll take you directly to the website, and then you can use code BFT for $10 off your first repair. Does not apply to initial estimates, but does your final repair. Yep, there it is. That's our 0-bit. And I'm pretty sure it's this one because I think that means hard disk drive. Just gonna be a guess. Don't usually see those symbols on laptops anymore nowadays. Kind of. Oh, it is a Gateway. There we go. What is it? Model 400 SD4. Never touched this. Oh yeah, anyway. And it's that easy. Before I could even explain to you what I was doing, it's already done. Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna need a different adapter. I don't think my SATA 3 adapter is gonna allow me to extract data off of this. Okay, so I got this new adapter, which has the 2.5, 3.5 SATA and IDE adapter. So not only will we be able to do this one, but we can now extract information off of this one, this slightly older drive. So let's go ahead and open it and take a look at it. Whoop. Then we've got some 128 gigabyte sticks just to hold the information from these guys. This is our USB cable. Sweet. And this is our 12-volt adapter. Very nice. Boop. And then boop. There we go. 000 is just a little too small to comfortably get that out. That should be it. There we go. Easy, easy, lemon breezy. It looks like the open pin right here matches here, so it should go in just like this. And we just want to be really careful not to bend any of those pins, because that could make it impossible to recover or require a lot of extra work. So, real question is, can we access the information? We have our setup going, so now just go ahead and flick it on and see if we can get a reading out of it. We're going to be using tree size today. Try and see what's on this hard disk drive. I'm a little worried because I'm running this through a USB extender to my computer. I might need to plug it directly in. I did hear some disk spinning on the drive here, so that's a good sign, but I'm not getting anything on it yet. Just turn that off for a second. So I might try to plug directly into the computer rather than going through this USB extender, because that could be causing issues or preventing it from being seen properly. This cable is unfortunately really short, but I'm going to try and move this, see if we can still get anything out of it. Holy crap! We have access. I think that USB extender just wasn't going to allow it. Let's go ahead and look at our local disk D. Come on. There we go. Now we have access. So this is going to give us just some information on where anything might be stored. It makes it easier to locate where the bulk of people's files may be. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do. So as we can see, we've got documents and settings, WinNT, which is just the system, operating system. They display a little bit differently on newer, like 8, 10, 11. It shows up a little bit differently, but really similar file structure. We can pretty much ignore all this stuff, and it's going to save us quite a bit of time not transferring an additional 6 gigabytes of information. Well, I guess 12, because we don't need to transfer anything from the operating system here. We just don't need to. So really all we're concerned about is this all users and owner folder here. But we're going to go ahead and initiate some data transfer from this old drive to our 128 gigabyte USB, just so that our customer can access the information easier. Once I've made some progress, I will probably come back and update you. We just had a massive spike in files being transferred, which is huge. Oh, I think that's... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more confident in this now. It's definitely going to take some time to move all these files. It's a really low storage amount that needs to be recovered, thankfully, off this drive. I'm looking at a maximum of like 8 gigabytes in total, but transferring these 8 gigabytes is probably going to take a very long time, considering the read-write of this. I have not seen peak over 1 megabyte so far per second, which means, you know, it's going to take quite some time to transfer all that. And we're getting a lot of idle time on this drive as well. I'll just pull this over. Yeah, average response time is kind of high. The read and write speeds are really low. It's just a really old IDE drive, so trying to recover stuff off of it, trying to read any of it is going to be difficult. I'm really hopeful that, you know, after letting this sit for a while, we should be able to get the core of what client's looking for. So, you know, great sign. Thankfully, this didn't require any sort of like opening up the drive or fixing any internal components. It was merely a matter of plugging it in and finding the right adapter to try and get the info off of it. But yeah, this drive is about toast, so, you know, I really can't be more careful about trying to avoid losing anything, because, you know, this has got old family pictures, deceased relatives, and stuff like that on it. So, you know, it's really important we're really careful with trying to copy this stuff over, and, you know, not messing with any of the files on the original drive, trying not to touch it as much as possible. We really just want it to copy the information so that we can get as much as possible. But I'm starting to get consistency from getting stuff off the drive, which is a great sign. I was really worried for a second there it wasn't going to be possible. Tree size definitely is making this a lot easier to find it, and it's really nice that you can just copy, just drag and straight into your recovery flash drive or other external hard drive. Because trying to go through Windows File Explorer was causing a lot of issues trying to read this old drive. Really, I just need it to copy. If I can copy it, we could double check file integrity on the USB without messing with the drive too much, because I really don't want to read or write to this drive as much as possible, just to avoid complete failure. I mean, this drive's got to be at least 20 years old right now. Looks like most of these drives were manufactured between 2002 and 2003. So, I mean, this is at least a 20 to 22-year-old hard drive. It's honestly a miracle that we're getting anything out of this to begin with. So, fingers crossed things go okay, and I'll be back in a little bit with some more updates. Okay, so we're just about finished up with the gateway. As far as I can tell, this is really the only other critical information, and some of it's probably not even too important to the customer, but we have gotten just about everything now, which is great. We were able to successfully recover the entire My Documents folder pretty much in totality, and then the other is other stuff here. I think, yeah, I did get the desktop here. The rest of it's not really any critical important information anyone's really going to be looking for. It's mostly just system files and things of that nature. Really what we're concerned about is PDFs, PNGs, JPEGs, Excel sheets, Word documents, things of that nature, which we've pretty much gotten as much as we possibly can. I hesitate to do too much more on this, trying to copy over too much more, just because pretty much nothing else seems to be critical information. And I don't want to risk this drive not being accessible again until the customer can at least verify that the information that they're looking for has been recovered. So we're probably done on this one for now. I'm going to go ahead and pull out of that folder, and we'll start up on the C-Grate drive that we got here, and get as much as we can off of this one. So we're all about done here. We got everything transferred over to the new flash drive for the customer so that they can access all their information. If you're interested in getting any services like this done, make sure to reach out to me at 317-792-0283. You can shoot me a text or give me a call. I'm more likely to respond to a text. Just give me your name. Let me know some information about what services you're looking for. We do all sorts of computer, phone, tablet, console, just about anything. If you have any questions, I can provide an estimate. You can also email me at drew@boardfixtech.com or visit our website for some more information. I really appreciate you guys looking into this today with me, and I'm glad we were able to help out the customer. So thank you so much, and have a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what repairs you'd like to see, or if you need any repairs done, and I can definitely help you out. If I can figure out how to open the box. Foiled again by a freaking box.